In England and other parts of the world, Prince William and Catherine are known by their titles as the Prince and Princess of Wales. During his week in Scotland, Prince William received a new title, and Catherine is now known as the Princess of Wales, a title that once belonged to his late mother-in-law, Princess Diana. However, a shocking secret you may not have known is that she almost didn't receive the traditional title given to the wife of the heir to the throne due to a heartbreaking reason. The beginning of King Charles I's reign in September 2022 marked a new chapter not only for the monarchy, but also for his daughter-in-law. Catherine became Princess of Wales, a title that had not been used since Princess Diana some 20 years earlier. However, royal insider claimed that Catherine considered rejecting the title. By marrying King Charles' eldest son, Catherine knew she would one day have to follow in her late mother-in-law's footsteps. But the prospect of becoming Princess of Wales held little appeal for her. She knew she would inevitably be compared to Diana, whose untimely death provoked a wave of anger and grief. And she was right. The similarities and differences between the two women were analyzed ad infinitum, even within the royal family. Catherine found all this chatter stressful. In fact, she reached a point where she felt she might follow the example of Camilla, who opted to become the Duchess of Cornwall rather than be known as Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales when the time came. However, William insisted there was no pressure on his wife, explaining that there was no pressure because, as Catherine said, "It's about shaping your own future. No one will try to fill my mother's shoes. What she did was fantastic. It's about making your own future and your own destiny, and Catalina will do a very good job at that." While Catherine, also known as the new Princess of Wales, appreciates the history associated with the role, she will understandably want to look to the future as she creates her own path. As William and Catherine navigate their new roles, a royal source emphasized their commitment to deepening the trust and respect of the people of Wales over time. Recently, Prince William joined King Charles and Queen Camilla at St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh for the Order of the Thistle service during Royal Week in Scotland. However, in a notable absence, Catherine remained at home in Windsor with her 3 children, as she is currently undergoing treatment for cancer. During the service, William did not use his usual title of Prince of Wales. Instead, he opted for the title Duke of Rothesay, a historic designation that has been used by the male heir to the Scottish throne since 1469. This title, conferred upon him by King Charles, marks a significant connection to Scottish history and tradition. Catherine, by extension, is known as the Duchess of Rothesay in Scotland. For many, the Princess of Wales closet is the envy of many, with fans often desperate to emulate her looks. However, it is not Catherine who has been named the best dressed by Society's Bible, Tatler magazine. In fact, it's the royal who was once the subject of much derision because of her fashion choices, Princess Beatrice. While Prince William's wife may have had her own misgivings, the prospect of constant comparison may not have worried the palace. In fact, fashion advisors encouraged Catherine and her sister-in-law to channel Diana as much as possible with their fashion choices. From the moment Princess Diana appeared as the fiancée of the then King Charles, she seemed to have her own ideas about royal fashion. Despite long-standing palace traditions, Diana was ready to tear up the royal rulebook and blaze her own trail. Princess Diana made her first official appearance with King Charles at Goldsmiths Hall in London and wore a stunning black dress with a low neckline. The dress was notable not only for its dramatic styling, but also because at the time it was considered unconventional for a royal fiancée to wear black. a color traditionally associated with mourning. In contrast, Princess Catherine never wears black, respecting the unwritten rule of the royal family. Instead, she relies on a closet composed entirely of rainbow-colored clothing and elegant neutrals. Don't miss the latest royal news and secrets. Subscribe to our Secrets of the King channel and share your thoughts on this news in the comments. What do you think about this decision by Catherine? Do you think she's doing the right thing by going her own way? Let us know in the comments.